delete laws, doxing, our policies, and more. Yesterday we ran an article on Chille DeCastro doxing himself on a livestream, again. It really is nothing new, as DeCastro has a history of doxing his own addresses, and as much as he wants to blame his enemies for it, most of the time it is indeed him doing it. We didn't run a winners or losers of 2024 series of articles this year because of a family emergency. Our human helper Jim's dad is back in a nursing home after another major health scare, and because Jim's temporarily caring for a 7-year-old. Plus, let's face it, what are we going to say about DeCastro's last year? It sucked. He did jail time. He ruined his business even if he got off on his charges. He raised over $50,000 from his fans and still owes twice that, allegedly, in legal fees. At least 2 of his friends, Craig Hendry and Garrett Press with ranker Van Nett, went to jail following his guidelines. Worse yet, he allegedly refused to pay Van Nett's lawyer, who DeCastro personally picked to defend him, and Van Nett is still heading to jail. That friendship ended spectacularly with a thud heard around the world, as Van Nett wouldn't even talk to DeCastro after his guilty verdict. DeCastro's current lawsuits are floundering. For whatever reason, he shut down his GoFundMe campaigns when he really shouldn't have. His board game missed the most important holiday season, and no one cares about the Constitution enough to buy a board game in quantities that he needs just to make a profit. His relaunches to move to Patreon, Twitter, a personal website and another YouTube channel failed, to the point that even an alleged self-adult film bomb of his own main channel didn't spark interest in any of his floundering endeavors. Finally, he can't sue Zimmerman, the nasty judge who locked him away, and he can't get reimbursed for the time he spent in jail wrongly by the state of Nevada because of their hardline pro-police, pro-authority laws that protect the state from out-of-state yahoos who try to get rich off of them like DeCastro wants to do. We don't have to have you decide if he had a winning or losing year, because let's face it, the flabby white-haired 50-year-old we see in front of us, no, not Jim, he's 4 years older than DeCastro is a wreck, and his year was worse off than he looks right now. As far as his occasional shift at a friend's food truck? Confirmed. You can see proof over in our Discord forum's Chille DeCastro Fan Club 2 forum. DeCastro has worn a hat from the place that is associated with the address he uses as a mailing address before on live streams. He's also allegedly driven the food truck itself on live streams before, though we don't have direct proof of this at this time and don't have time to search through hundreds of streams from 2023 at this time. We don't doubt that it's true, however. As for the name of the place, we're still not handing it out. We do not want to be legally responsible for doxing the business should they have washed their hands of him. We've given you the means to find it, but we won't be promoting it because, frankly, the last thing we want is an active brigade of the business because DeCastro did a shift or 2 there. If he's that desperate and he's willing to work to get himself out of the hole he's dug, then we won't be playing a part in losing that job. We hope he finds his way, and if this is it, and he's abandoned his police-hating, women-abusing, racist and immoral attitude, then we wish him the best in his future endeavors. Otherwise, well, we'll be writing another How Chille Screwed Himself Over in 2025 article next year at this time.